Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to my beloved lecturer, Madam Azelia. In this video, I am Mohamad Hafizul Fariz bin Muhammad Farouk from CS2515A, matrix number 2021189921, will be presenting about my IoT mini project, which is Smart Home Water Level Detector and Alerting System. So, without further ado, let's straight away jump into it. So, as we can see here, there are a few things that we will be covering in this video. At first, I'll be explaining about the project background, and then we'll be cover about the problem statement and objective. Besides, we also will be talking about the system requirements, including hardware and software that will be implemented in this project. And next, the most interesting part is the demonstration and also the significance for this project. So firstly, the project background. Why did the idea of creating a smart home water level detector and alerting system came across my mind? It is because since ages, we know that natural disaster is a thing that cannot be avoided and simply be handled, such flood that could cause loss of human and animal life as well as property in both developing and developed countries. As we all know, every year, floods caused by ocean earthquakes, hurricanes, rainfall, and other natural calamities occur in various places of the world. Unmanaged drainage systems in diverse geographical regions cause floods in a variety of losses, including life when it's rained heavily. So, the idea of this project is to create an IoT smart home water level detector and alerting system that will notify potential user regarding the water level at user's home porch. Besides, this project will also send alert or notify user when there is presence of water detected at certain level in order to let user know regarding their home state. As a result, users are able to make well preparation at least to reduce the damages that might occur if flood occur at their home. Alright, so for the problem statement, there are a few problems that I figured out in order to implement this project. One of it is floods are common occurrence in Malaysia and it is unpredictable and people usually unaware when will the disaster occur. Alright, for the next one is heavy floods will endanger human by causing death, injury, property destruction, and significant financial loss. So, for the next part is people are concerned and afraid about their home where the waters enter their home, especially for people who is quite busy and does not always at home. These are the problems that I think it is important to create a project like this that will notify user regarding their home state. On the other hand, there are also main reason why these projects are set to be implemented. So the first objective is to create a water level sensor that will detect the presence of water at user's home entrance. Besides, this project is set to build a water level sensor that is fully functional. On the other hand, it is to prevent damage occurs that might caused by rises of water. Alright, now let's see the system requirements in order to develop this project. There are two sections that need to be concerned. One is hardware and another one is software. There are few hardware that are set to be used in this project. So firstly, we have the Wemos D1R2. It is an ESP8266 based Wi-Fi enabled microprocessor unit on a Arduino Uno footprint. The second one, breadboard. It is a construction base for prototyping of electronics. It is designed to work with true roll electric components. The third one is LED. It is a semiconductor device that emits light when an electric current is passed through it, and it is represent the smart light. Number 4, it is the USB micro cable. It is important to start this prototype since it is used as the power cable. Besides, Adafruit standard LCD is also set to be used in this project. It is to display the water level state on the screen. So the next one is water sensor. It is one of the most important elements in order to implement this project since it is a sensor that will detect the presence of water. Besides, we also uses jumper wires in order to make connection between item on our breadboard and our main board, which is the Wemos D1R2, and we also use resistor 10k ohm. It is to reduce the current flow. Alright, now let's proceed to the software system requirements. In order to implement this project, there are two software that being used, which is first the Arduino IDE. It is a software that allows to write code and upload it to our Wemos D1R2 board. So the next one is Blink application. It is a platform that allows user to quickly build interface for controlling and monitoring their hardware project from their handphones, whether it is on iOS or Android devices. So here come the interesting part, which is the demonstration. Alright, as we can see here, this is the close-up look for my IoT mini project, which is the smart home water level detector and alerting system. As we can see here, we have the main board, which is the Wemos D1R2, and we got a few jumper wires, a Blink application system, a LCD display, and 3 LED lights to indicate the water level. Alright, now this is the Blink application that we'll be using to synchronize the project. So first off, we have to log into the system since it is one of the most basic elements in security for a system. So without further ado, I will be logging into my system, and it requires us to fill in our email and password. So alright, so as we can see now, the LED light is on green color, which means the water sensor haven't detected any presence of water, and the LCD is show fine sign. So same goes on our Blink application. It is showing us that water level sensor value is 63 and it is fine now. So as for now, we're going to test the water sensor, and considering the glass full of water is the flat, and what will going to happen to the LED and the application. So let's see. So once the sensor detected water, it shows us careful sign, and the system itself send user a notification to be careful, and same goes as we can see on the LCD screen, and yellow LED lights up to shows user to be more careful. Alright, now I'm going to illustrate what will going to happen if I dip the water sensor a bit deeper in the glass, in a context that the level of water is rising, and let's see what will happen to the project and the application itself. So as we can see here, the Blink application is showing us danger notification, and the LED light is turning red to indicate user that we are in a danger state. There are three benefits that I can think of after implementing this project, which is first, it helps user to prepare when there's heavy rain or flood. Second, it will notify user about the water state at their home patch. Lastly, with the implementation of this project, it helps user to prevent or reducing damage that may occur due to rises of water such as flood. Alright, so I guess that's all from me in this video. Thank you for watching.